Let's face it, making decisions can be really hard. Every time you make a decision, you could be missing something better. Our lives are made up of numerous small, tiny decisions that lead us to a path in our lives. Just one wrong turn can lead us to a very different path. It's hard to know which step is the right step. And if you're always heading in the right direction, you sometimes feel like you wish somebody would nudge you to tell you, yes, you're on the right path. Learn how you can stop letting your fears make your decisions for you. Learn how to process those fears and use them in a better way. When you remind yourself that fear spells false evidence appearing real, and most often isn't, then you can bring yourself back to understanding why it is that you're fearful of what you're fearful at the time. And if it is a true fear, or if it is something that you are creating in order for you to keep yourself from moving forward, or to keep yourself from being ridiculed sometimes. We have a tendency to self-sabotage a lot of the times when we are afraid of something. Instead, what if we played the game that I love to play, the what if game? You basically take the situation that you're so afraid of, and you take into consideration every single scenario that you can think of, the most negative, the most toxic thing that can happen, and you just enumerate them, and you think about it. And because you are not in the situation at the time, you have time to reflect without the burden of the emotional nervousness that can happen when you're actually in the situation. So you say to yourself, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if this happens? And what that does is it puts you in those scenarios that you're afraid of, and you can actually talk yourself out of them, so that if they do happen, it lessens the effect that it has on you. So the next time you're afraid of something, don't let fear hold you back from experiencing something really awesome. Just take a step back, take a deep breath, play the what if game, and see what happens, and then go for it.